Think of the internet like a street performance. Every day, someone steps up with a mic, a camera, a dream, a viral moment, a lucky clip, a spark. The next, he wasn't just in the spotlight, he was stealing the show.
What's up, GQ? I'm Ray. It's 10 since I can live well.
And while most create show,
What's up, GQ?
no one knew who he was. The next, he wasn't just in the spotlight, he was stealing the show.
What's up, GQ? I'm Ray. It's 10 since I can live well.
And while most creators spend years planning their moment, Ray just stumbled into his. Not with strategy, not with sponsors, not even with a camera of his own. Just a nervous smile, a chance encounter, and a little bit of chaos. See, 500 days ago, Ray wasn't a streamer. He was a student, finishing high school in Taiwan. No followers, no streams, no hype. His nights were textbooks, gaming, Valorant clips, and inside jokes only 3 friends understood. But that changed on July 14th, 2023, the day Ray accidentally walked into internet. History.
Got it! Yeah! Got it!
Kaitsuna was live streaming in Japan. The stream had been live for about an hour when he stopped outside a 7-Eleven in the middle of Tokyo, looking for snacks and filming one of his usual chaotic IRL segments. As he panned the camera around, a kid suddenly appeared in frame, nervous, buzzing with energy, and wearing a wide grin. It was Ray. At that point, no one knew who he was. Just another fan hoping for a handshake, maybe a photo, but this wasn't just another street interaction. Their first words were clumsy. Ray's voice cracked with adrenaline, and his hands trembled as he reached out. Kai laughed, Ray laughed. But more importantly, they matched each other's energy instantly. In that mess of nerves and noise, something clicked. The connection felt real, and instead of walking away, Ray stayed. He didn't just snap a picture and vanish. He asked if he could tag along, and to everyone's surprise, including his own, Kai said yes. So Ray did, for hours. They wandered Tokyo together, through game stores, back alleys, taxis, karaoke booths. Ray wasn't trying to steal the show, he was just reacting in real time. Goofy, honest, completely in over his head. But the magic? It worked. Ray wasn't trying to be funny. He just was. Raw. Real. Ridiculously entertaining. And the clips? They went nuclear. TikTok caught fire, Twitter followed, fans begged for more. Suddenly, Ray wasn't just the kid from the Japan vlog. He was Ray. After their meetup in Japan, everything accelerated. Just weeks after their first chaotic meetup, Kai flew Ray to America for the first time.
You know who did? Who did?
It was his first time in the US, and everything felt new. Strange accents, giant portions, and 24/7 cameras. But oddly, it didn't feel like he was out of place. Ray fit right in, like he'd always been part of the crew. He met the rest of the AMP members, tried American food for the first time, wandered through Walmart like it was a theme park, and even filmed a short film with Kai that would blow up across the internet. After his visit in America, Ray returned to Taiwan. But he wasn't the same. After America, something had shifted. He wasn't just the funny kid from Japan anymore. He was someone people looked forward to seeing. Someone fans searched for in clips, commented about in chat, and started following in real time. Fans had started to like Ray more and more. They weren't just watching for Kai. They wanted Ray. They wanted more streams, more moments, more of the kid who somehow made everything feel authentic. So back in Taiwan, Ray did something simple. He started streaming. No big production, no crew. Just Ray, a webcam, and his bedroom. He'd sit in front of his computer, sometimes with a plate of food, sometimes mid-homework, and just talk. About school, about Kai, about nothing. And people tuned in. Because even when he was alone, Ray made the internet feel like a group chat with your funniest friend. Now his streams pulled in thousands, not because of high production or fancy edits, but because he was something special. Learning a new language is hard, not just academically, but emotionally. It's like trying to build a bridge with pieces you barely understand and hoping it doesn't collapse when people start walking across. Every sentence is a puzzle, every word a risk. You're not just trying to communicate, you're trying to belong. For most people, moving
I was muted. Fuck. Yo, that shit be happening, bro. I don't know why. I be forgetting to unmute. But yeah, what's good, bro? Damn. If Ray Loki speaks perfect English, that motherfucker would like have way more followers. And that seems crazy because he already got a big ass
Moving to a new
following.
country means years of struggle, years of getting laughed at, misunderstood, ignored. It takes time to pick up the rhythm of a new language, the tone, the slang, the sarcasm, and even then, it doesn't guarantee you'll ever feel like you truly fit in. Imagine showing up in a new country, and suddenly, everything you know, your language, your jokes, your instincts, none of it translates. Your thoughts get stuck. Your voice feels smaller. You're surrounded by people, yet somehow more alone than ever. You want to speak, but the words aren't
I mean, yeah, like ever since I moved, you're from Brazil. Shout out Brazil.
You want to connect,
That's
but you don't
just
know
me.
how. But Ray was different. Because even though his English was basic, broken even, he still fit in. He matched the vibe.
When you're around something for a long time, you get used to it and you start learning. You start learning the language. So yeah.
He didn't understand every word, but he understood energy. He could mirror the room, read the tone, react to emotion instead of grammar. That's something no textbook can teach. He wasn't fluent, but he was present. And that made him feel familiar, like someone you already knew, even if he spoke differently. With Kai on his side, Ray didn't just learn English, he absorbed it. He picked it up the way a younger brother copies an older one. He echoed the crew, repeated what he heard, word for word, sentence for sentence. If Kai said it, Ray said it. If AMP
What's it called? Yeah. Just drop the link.
joked about it, Ray memorized it. It was fast, unfiltered, real, and that's what made it work. But that kind of learning, raw imitation, comes with risk. Because when you're learning in real time, in a language you don't fully understand, sometimes the words you pick up aren't the ones you're supposed to repeat.
Yes, back, fucking. Shut your up.
The internet clipped it in
Oh yeah. Definitely, bro. Ray became a YN. Bro. Ray, as soon as he moved to America, bro, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He turned into a thug.
instantly. The backlash came fast. It was one of those moments where everything pauses and then explodes. And yeah, it looked bad. But can you really blame him? When you're learning a language by immersion, surrounded by streamers, memes, and Twitch culture, how do you know where the line is? You don't. You mimic, you adapt,
Nah,
you say
word.
what gets laughs, you say what the people around you say. Ray didn't grow up with American context, he grew into it. And sometimes that means learning things the hard way. Ray wasn't trying to be someone else. He wasn't faking it. He was just trying to keep up, trying to speak like the people around him, trying to find his place in a world that moved
yo.
fast and didn't wait. And as he repeated the phrases, copied the tone, mirrored the humor, something started to happen. He didn't just learn the language, he picked up the rhythm, the slang, the cadence, the jokes, and over time, it changed the way he spoke. It changed the way people saw him. Soon, people started calling him Raekwon. At first, it was a joke, something said on stream to get a laugh. But like most jokes, it carried a bit of truth. Because this kid from Taiwan, the one who barely spoke English when he showed up, wasn't just participating anymore. He was blending in.
Tota. Yo, Kai's really like collecting infinity stones. Like, you know how like motherfucker, he got a motherfucker from Taiwan, he got a motherfucker from Brazil. What's next? He better get someone from every country, bro. That's funny. And then he just puts everybody in one house and they all make content. That's so smart. Oh my god, that's smart. Yo, wait. If you put you get one funny person, genuine interaction with the audience from every country and put them all in one big mansion and make them generate content. Bro, that could be the biggest group in the whole world. Just because everybody's from different countries. That's crazy to think about it. Like that could be the biggest shit ever. Like AMP could be the biggest group for content if they do that. If they don't just maintain as a small thing, you feel me? If each interaction is genuine and they actually all want to stay like for a long term and they see that, bro, motherfuckers from different countries all in one mansion. and plus, you feel me, Kai, Phantom, Duke, all them on one thing called AMP. And now, bro, anybody from every country could watch. And that could possibly go way. He could just bypass Speed, because Speed is up here right now, because he's going to every country. So I show Speed is like the top. He could just overpass him, shoot up to the sky, rocket. Yo, you see how I be thinking? Yo, bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna blow up, bro. Like, I be like, with my mindset, and if I start getting money, oh, it's over, bro. I'm telling you, motherfuckers probably, oh, you're nothing, you're nobody right now. Yeah, right now. You gonna see. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, I know how to think.
Effortlessly, naturally. He didn't just understand the words, he understood the vibe, and that made all the difference. When people become famous, it always comes with a price, and for Ray, it was no different. From the outside, it might have looked easy. One day he was a student in Taiwan, the next he was streaming in America, flying across the world, gaining followers by the thousands. But what people don't see is the weight that comes with that kind of rise. The comments, the assumptions, the quiet resentment. Because no matter how many people loved him, there were still plenty who weren't convinced. People who looked at him and didn't see talent.
I mean, yeah, everybody has haters. You just gotta keep going. Fuck them. Who cares? Bro, somebody could just... You know how many fucking haters I get? Oh, he's cringe. Oh, this, that. Oh, look. Oh, look. I don't give a fuck. I do what makes me happy. This is what makes me happy. If it makes me happy, then you don't care about the haters. The ones who care about the haters, their job doesn't make them happy. If they're willing to quit because of haters and people that talk down on them, they never loved that job. And yes, this is a job because you get paid. Whatever you get paid from is a job, bro. So you could be fucking, I don't know, like doing what you like fucking like singing, all that shit. That's a job, bro. If you get paid.
They saw luck. They said he was just in the right place at the right time, just another random kid who stumbled into someone else's spotlight. The narrative was simple. He's only famous because of Kai. It's no different than sports. Think about your favorite athletes, the icons, the ones who changed the game. Every single one of them had someone behind the scenes. A coach, a mentor, someone who pushed them, challenged them, guided them. That mentor didn't make them great. They just helped bring it out. And with Ray, it was no different. Kai saw something in him, not just a funny kid, not just someone to tag along for content. From that very first moment in Tokyo outside a 7-Eleven, with the stream live and the energy chaotic, something clicked. Ray wasn't trying to go viral. He wasn't chasing the camera. He was just being himself. Awkward, excited, real, and somehow that worked. There was something magnetic about it. The way he matched Kai's rhythm without trying. The way he carried himself with a kind of natural awareness that didn't need polish or perfection. He felt real, not manufactured, not over-rehearsed. Just a kid in the right place, doing the right thing, because it came naturally. And that's rare. That's not something you can teach or script or fake. That's instinct. That's presence. Kai recognized it instantly. That's why he didn't just take a photo and move on. That's why he let Ray stay. That's why he brought him in, on stream, into the crew, and eventually, into the culture. Because Kai didn't make Ray special. He just gave the world a chance to notice what he already saw. So, yeah, Ray got help. But help only matters if there's something worth helping. And from day one, Ray proved that he wasn't just right.
Not as facts. Bro, if you help somebody and they don't have the skill or the skill level to do what your niche is, you feel me, or whatever, bro, nobody's gonna tune in, bro. Nobody's gonna look at them because they're not entertaining, bro, or some shit, bro. You gotta learn how to talk. You gotta learn if like people are not looking at you, even if people are not looking at you, whatever, you gotta still entertain. That's part of the entertainment business. You gotta still entertain, bro, because you never know, bro. You never know.
Riding a wave. He was the wave. Success for most people takes years.
Oh
years of late
God,
nights, trial and error, small wins, and quiet sacrifices.
Gosh. Smosh.
Even then, only a small percentage ever make it. The climb is steep, the spotlight is limited, and most people never get close. But for Ray, the timeline looked completely different. Since that moment in Japan, everything has moved fast, almost unreal. In under 2 years, Ray has gone from an unknown kid in Taiwan to one of the most recognizable streamers in the world. No slow build, no 5-year grind, just pure acceleration. He's reached millions across continents, languages, and platforms. His face has been everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Scroll long enough and you'll see him. A clip, a meme, a viral reaction,
A clip,
he's become
a
the
meme.
internet's favorite wildcard. And with
Yo, that's literally where.
a clip, a meme, a viral
I post on all these social medias, bro. TikTok, YouTube. Wait, except Twitter. I used to post on Twitter, but then I don't know. I don't think like. You feel me? I don't know if you got what I got. I mean, yeah. Let me shut up.
reaction, he's become the internet's favorite
what
wildcard.
am I
And
doing?
with that reach came doors.
I can't talk today. Yo, every time I talk, it's like I stutter, bro, or some shit, bro. Like, what is wrong with me, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Big ones. He's hung out with the biggest names in the industry, collaborated with global brands like Adidas, shot features for GQ, even played in high-profile charity games alongside A-list celebrities and athletes.
All right, bro, we get it.